Ollie, what pleased you most about that tonight?
Of course, when you get 3 points at Sellers Park, after all the energy we spent both mentally and physically against Liverpool, that was very, very pleasing. I said before the game, this is the game I've been not dreading, but I knew the 3 foregone ones with the PSG, Chelsea, Liverpool, the place will be up for them. But there was no complacency whatsoever. Everyone really focused before the game. We had some good meetings. Couldn't train too much. And we started the game well. Should have scored early on from a corner kick, but then after 1-0, I thought we controlled the game. 2
goals for yourself. Just go through them. Obviously, Luke Shaw involved in the first one down the left-hand side.
Yeah, Luke was involved. He just went, and I noticed that there was a bit of space on my right side, so just a touch and bang, and it was a good goal. I was happy.
And then in the second half, obviously this time with your left foot, they couldn't clear a corner, and it was a great strike, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I work a lot, on left and right since I was little, so when it comes into box, I don't hesitate, even if it's on my left, on my right, on my head. So, I'm really happy with the win, and happy to get 2 goals as well.
When you haven't scored for a week or 2, does that get into your mind, or you're not really worried about it? You just know it's going to come?
No, I mean, I was just waiting for a chance to play in, as a centre forward, and I got the chance today, and I'm really happy that I could have helped the team win the games. But like I said, it doesn't matter if I play left, right, or up front. I always try to do my best for the team, and as long as the team wins and I can contribute to the win, I'm happy.
And obviously, as a striker that you live off goals eventually, and he took two great finishes today after missing that early one.
Very good finishes. First one right foot, second one he's got a lot to do there, and great finish. So very pleased for Romelu. He's played wide right, wide left. He's worked a lot defensively for us, and this time he got the number 9 shirt and good goals.
You had to look after Wilf Zaha today. Well, that's a tough job, isn't it? But again, you did your job at right back.
Yeah, of course. Wilf's a tough opponent. He always has been. The tricks he's got. I just had to stay and marshal him well, and at times go tight, at times drop off. It wasn't easy. It was tough, but I stuck to my job, and I think in the end I come out on top.
You went further forward and you got your goal. What was that? I mean, you had a bit of time to think about it. Was it a case of just making the right connection?
I think it was one of them. I obviously saw the space open up, and I was just waiting for Paul to pass it, and I didn't know if to take it first time or take the touch. So I took the touch, and after that, it was just head over the ball and hope for it to end up in the back of the net. And thankfully, it did, and that was it. The game was over after that.
And it's a great place to score, because it's basically at the end where those United fans are great celebrations at the end.
Yeah, of course it was. I keep saying week in, week out, they've been fantastic home and away, and again they were brilliant from the time we come out for the warm up right until after the game. I think that showed in the celebrations, and every player is thankful for them. Obviously travelling down midweek, it's not easy, it's tough, and luckily for us we've been able to put on a performance for them to go home happy and smiling.
8 successive away wins. That's never happened in the whole history of the club. I mean, that's quite an achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a really good achievement if you look at the games that we played against, the teams that we played against. Everybody was, doubting us, but, we respond in a way that Manchester United always should respond, by winning games and dominate, and that's what we did.
Finally, the top 4 battle is probably going to go right to the end of the season, isn't it, I'd imagine, but wins like this can be so important when you're trying to get in those European places.
Of course, wins like this, games like this you have to win, and, I'm excited, for the next couple of weeks, because, with the players that we have now, we're going to get results, but when the injured players come back, hopefully they can give us the last push that we need to hopefully end as high as possible in the league.
And a 17-year-old, James Garner, is now a Premier League player as well.
Yep.
Great to see him to get a few minutes at the end.
Yeah, we've been waiting for that chance. Of course, now with Nemanja and Ander injured, there'll be more chances for Jimmy. We might even see him on Saturday against Southampton again.